Your event is starting. Check 1, 2. What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here with a brand new live stream, guys. Today, coming at you something a little bit different. So in the last live Let's Play, we finished off Kingdom Hearts 1. And I was mentioning we're going to be doing Kingdom Hearts 2 next. But what I forgot, what I failed to realize is that between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 comes Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Now, if you look up the gameplay for Chain of Memories, it really does not look appealing whatsoever. It looks quite boring, to be quite honest with you. I think it looks pretty, yeah, it's very, very different than normal Kingdom Hearts gameplay. The way Chain of Memories works is that you have a deck of cards in your, like, it's hard to explain, but you have a deck of cards. You have to look it up for yourself, that you choose your actions from the cards. So if you want to open up a door, you have to get you have to obtain a card to open up the next door. So it's very different than your traditional Kingdom Hearts kind of gameplay. We will be playing through all the other Kingdom Hearts games because the gameplay is normal for those ones. You know, we're going to be playing through Kingdom Hearts 2. We're going to be playing through Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. We're going to be playing through 2.8, which includes 0.2 and Triple D. We're going to actually play those games. And then, of course, Kingdom Hearts 3. But for Chain of Memories, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be watching all of the cutscenes. Now, if you guys want to join me, great. That's why I'm streaming it. If you don't, that's fine too. It's literally 3 hours of cutscenes. It's just so we can get the complete Chain of Memories story, because Chain of Memories literally picks up exactly where Kingdom Hearts 1 kind of left it. So I really wanted to watch these cutscenes before playing Kingdom Hearts 2. We'll probably start Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow. But we're literally just going to watch 3 hours of cutscenes. If you guys don't want to watch it, I completely understand. I do want to say one thing, though, in advance, is that this video I'm watching, I have the link in the description below, because obviously this is not my video. I'm just watching and reacting to it. That's all I'm doing. So the person that made this video, this original video is linked in the description below. Fully credited to the person who made this. You can go to their channel and watch it for yourselves. Drop a like on their video, because again, this is not my video. This is just me reacting to it. So, yeah. So we're gonna watch the cutscenes. Again, I just want to stress that the reason we're doing this is because it's the gameplay is very different than traditional Kingdom Hearts games. There's a couple Kingdom Hearts spin-offs that the gameplay is a little bit different, being this one and then the mobile game, Union Cross. So those are two games that obviously we're not going to be playing. There's also, for 358, Kingdom Hearts 358/2, and for Kingdom Hearts Recoded, they didn't actually remake those games for PS4 either. So those are also going to be cutscenes. But those ones, the cutscenes are actually on the game. They did remake this game, but it's garbage. The gameplay is really bad. So every other Kingdom Hearts we're going to play through. We're going to watch this. 3 hours. Let's get into it. If you need the volume up, let me know. So as you guys can see, it's literally picking up exactly where Kingdom Hearts 1 left off. I might have to re-explain this throughout the stream to people that are just tuning in. Wow, this is actually very loud, isn't it? Let me turn it down just a slight. How's that? Is that good? So again, this is picking up where Kingdom Hearts 1 left off. It's like watching a 3-hour movie together. You beat it? I was too busy to watch your other video. Yes, I beat Kingdom Hearts 1. And now we're watching...
Along the road ahead lies something you need.
Ooh, how ominous. So now we're watching we're just watching all the cutscenes of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. These are related to the main story, yes. 100% related. Like, they're all connected. Yes, yeah. They're all related to the same story. That's why I want to watch this before playing Kingdom Hearts 2, because this is 100% related to the story. I just don't like the gameplay. So we're not watching a guy play gameplay. It's just all the cutscenes that this guy's compiled together. And there's a lot of cutscenes in these games. So it's like watching a 3-hour movie together. What's going on, Avery? What's going on, cosplay? What are you guys doing? So Yeah, again, the reason we're doing this, it's like watching Avengers Infinity War together. Exactly, dude. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So again, for those of you guys just tuning in, the reason why we're watching all the cutscenes is because I'm not a fan of the gameplay of Chain of Memories. I looked it up. It just looks very tedious. It's not your traditional gameplay. Again, we will be actually playing the other Kingdom Hearts games. We will be actually playing all the other ones, except Union Cross. We're not gonna play that one because it's a mobile game. And there's two on the PS4 version. There's two on the PS4 version that they didn't actually remake, so those ones are also. You will hate the boss fight. I'm not actually playing it. I'm not actually playing it, Tara. Is it Tara or is it Tura? How do you actually say her name? Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. I apologize. Tura? Maybe it's Tura. Did I say it? No, we're just watching the cutscenes. That's what we're doing.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
I don't like the gameplay at all.
The king.
So I chose to opt out in this one. I'm gonna copy paste a message.
Really? Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Yep, guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something's screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right.
Where are you going?
That way. To
Come on,
the door.
Jack.
Are you scared?
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Come
Kingdom
on,
Hearts 3.
let's go,
It's gonna be
Dizzy.
awesome.
Hey, fellers,
I wish I could tell
should
you
we shut the
who
door
in there,
behind us before
Because
we
if
go?
you know more of the story, you know who's sleeping in there.
Sora!
If you knew more of the story for what? For like all Kingdom Hearts? Or you mean specifically this one? Played Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh,
That's
was it good?
Who are you?
Hi, yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder!
The frig.
Come on. Thunder! Thunder!
Na 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 na.
Come on. Blizzard! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I gotta
I should
copy
think
paste
it's
it right now,
obvious.
Frank. I could do it. It's all
The
good.
moment you set foot in this castle,
Thank you, though.
forgot every
Appreciate
spell
that.
and every ability you ever knew.
Oh, what?
In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find.
What the
That is the
frick?
way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is
Castle you're
to
in?
find him,
Sora must rescue. And Aqua? Oh, for real?
Huh?
Is that what Sora does in Chain of Memories?
What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this.
See cards.
To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world.
I like how they
Proceed,
implement
Sora.
the gameplay mechanic
to
into
lose
the
and
story.
claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Frank missed the dots.
Come on. Let's go.
Is that pink flowers? Where? Man, there's a lot of cutscenes in this game, though, eh? 3 hours worth?
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
That's Axel, right?
Hello.
So help me out. Is Axel good or
What
bad?
do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would. My show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
I got it
Good.
memorized.
You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better,
He dropped pink petals, guy in the hood. I don't know, did he?
don't you go off and die on me now.
So then you fight him, I guess, right? That's what happens. So there's little things that you miss because of the cutscenes. Like, I'm guessing that was a boss fight.
Another one? What's it do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverse Town.
Traverse Town. It's not Traverse Town, it's
Then
Traverse
I guess we're gonna
Town.
need it to keep going.
That's right.
Axel!
So wait, is Axel good or bad? Like without spoilers. Oh, you'll find out? Okay. I'll find out in this in this
Did you
movie,
really
right?
think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Yo, what's going on, JL?
Why
How you
me?
doing, man?
You
Donut?
have lost sight of
Wait,
the
what?
light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Sora, do you need it?
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way,
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
I love them.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
It's so ominous, man. It's so confusing.
what's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Now I
awesome.
remember.
We'll be okay.
You're gonna go meet Mike
Whatever
V
it
on
is
On
they're
Deck?
cooking up,
Or
we'll be
at
able
On
to
Deck
handle it
on
together.
the 21st? Dude, I
Of
wish.
course we will. Like at that creepy castle we explored together.
I was supposed to
One with
meet him
all
like
those
when I was
weird
15 when he went to
contraptions.
Legacy. And I got grounded. That's just Axel. That's one of the
When was
reasons I
that?
love him. Yeah, but is he like...
I
Is he
can't
bad? Is he part of
remember.
Organization 13 or
What was
whatever?
it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was Holly? Holler? Sorry, I can't remember.
Stop goofing around.
Goofy,
Goofy, why
sure
would
you
he
didn't
goof
make
her?
it up?
I don't think so.
Was he trying to talk about Hollow Bastion? Or Bastion, or how do you say it?
What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to
yeah.
free Kyrie's heart. Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
I had some plans for
It
Mike
was
V
when I
while
turned
he's
into a
here, but
Heartless.
What's your plans?
Wait,
Mike V
that
versus your skate
happened
park tour? Was that what
in
it
a
was?
castle?
That many years ago?
You forgot that?
He's number 8,
'Cause I remember perfectly.
but he wasn't always like he is now.
Then what's it called?
Wait, so Organization 13 is actually 13 characters? Well, yeah, what's your plans for Mike V, dude?
Jiminy, help me. Is it in
Jiminy.
your corner?
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries, they're gone. Every page is blank.
Oh,
What do we do?
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the journals. All that hard work is gone.
The journal's blank. What's going on?
dang. Apparently 358 is also about 3 hours.
Something screwy. Turtle pages don't trust Spanish.
What if it's more things?
So we're gonna play after Chain of Memories.
Goofy
We'll play
was
Kingdom
telling
Hearts
us
2.
about
Then
another
we'll watch
castle
the
we've been
cutscenes for
to.
358. Then we'll play Birth by
But none
Sleep.
of us really remembers it.
Then we'll watch the cutscenes for
Do you
Coded.
think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Losing our memories?
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fella said?
Gotta confirm
You
plans
misplaced
first. Keep an eye
to
on Twitter
find
and
is to
YouTube after the
lose.
21st.
And to lose
Dude, you gotta-
is to find.
You gotta DM me and tell me,
It
man.
must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
Ah,
So if we
dude.
keep going, we'll lose more. Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
What the frick?
So the higher we
This
go,
castle is
the
trippy.
more we'll forget.
Technically 14 out of 15. There's 2 girls, 1 additional character for the
Everything
organization.
and everybody will
And
be
the mine?
forgotten.
Is that how you say the
Riku
mine?
and Kairi too.
That blonde girl that was drawing? Oh.
Do you want
She's
to
part of
go
Org
back?
13?
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I don't know.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh,
On the second? No, this is Chain of Memories. We're just watching all the cutscenes for Chain of Memories before we play Kingdom Hearts 2. Because it comes in between.
you're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So if there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
Wait, is my mic getting drowned out?
How come you didn't
Is my voice getting drowned out? Because we're just watching cutscenes anyways. We're not actually playing the game. We're just watching all the cutscenes for the game.
I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Is my mic too quiet?
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had trust to find the kid.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed.
It's good for you? Is it? Okay.
I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important
I
memories.
mean, my mic doesn't have to be too loud.
That's good.
As long as you guys can hear me. I don't want to drown out the cutscenes since all we're doing is watching cutscenes.
You seem pretty intrigued by this Sora kid.
Yeah, who's she?
Are you telling me you're not Larkseen?
Larkseen. I gotta remember these names.
Haven't decided yet.
Stay quiet just a bit. Okay.
I think
It's
what
usually a lot
intrigues
louder
me
when we
more
actually play.
is what you see in him.
I just have it.
There was a time he became a Heartless.
I have it adjusted differently
And if
just
one
because
becomes a
it's like
Heartless,
watching a.
They lose their
A
minds
movie.
and their feelings.
what I mean?
They're consumed by the darkness.
Right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
Oh.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
To unlock the mysteries of the heart.
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
By the way, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like and stream.
If we
you guys are
did,
having fun.
what would it have been?
Wow, it's like movie night with JSkeleton.
I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories. But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it. Look,
What is it?
a good luck charm Kairi gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's why I could never forget Kairi. Am I right, Kairi? Huh? Oh?
Wait, who was the blonde again? Try the whole movie night with subs thing. It's kind of
Do
weird.
I know?
Yeah, it's definitely odd. I just didn't want to play
That
through this
girl?
game because the gameplay is like really weird for a chain of memories.
Hey, Sora!
But yeah,
Where did you go?
I do need to play
Sorry,
Birth by Sleep.
never mind.
I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna play
We
them
better keep
in order of
going.
release dates, though. That's how I'm gonna play these games. All in order of release dates. So I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and then we're gonna watch the cutscenes for
Who could
358.
that have been before? In my memory.
And yeah,
It wasn't Kairi. But another girl? Maybe. I think her name was.
Sora!
Ah!
Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, was right on the tip of my tongue.
Wait, she knows all of them? She knows all of them. How? How the freak does she know them?
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
It's complicated?
What do
Okay.
you think
I head
makes
out
you
of a great stream, dude.
remember
Alright,
that
man. Take it
now?
easy, dude. I appreciate you stopping by.
I'm not sure,
Have an awesome one, bro.
but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
Yeah, I know Birth by Sleep was like at the
I
beginning
don't
of the
remember.
timeline. Well,
I
after
feel
Union
kind of
Cross.
dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends,
But-
well now I can't even remember her name.
But I heard it's better to play, like my buddy Nanner said it's better to play in release.
Oh,
Order,
you shouldn't be worrying
'cause
none.
then
If it's been coming back
you
to
might
you in
spoil
pieces,
certain elements.
you're sure to remember her name just
If
like
you play-
everything
if you
else.
play chronologically. She doesn't know her. She's controlling her mess. She's controlling.
So what is there anything
Must
else
have
you
memories?
remember about that other girl?
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone, just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening.
It's so trippy.
I remember crying after she was gone. But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you'll remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me, forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
That's so trippy.
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy. Let's get going. We gotta forget things faster.
Wow.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn. I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
Huh.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Larxene, I gotta remember that name, man.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Nobody's somebody. Never somebody.
Her
has a
name's
nobody.
the only thing I can't seem to remember.
Gee.
You gotta try.
Thanks.
Hurry up and remember it.
Nobody. Yeah, nobody's is like what's left after someone becomes a heartless. Or can you re-explain to me what a nobody is?
I bet you want what's actually.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice to peel away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories. That lie deep in your heart.
True memories.
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her.
Wow.
Although...
Ah!
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
She's a guy?
What's that? Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Meh.
Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Nominate.
Well, it's about time. That's right, Nominate. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless, I can't believe you. It'd serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go! Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Oh, it's important to you. Ten seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
It's so insane. A lost soul. When they were somebody's, their hearts were corrupted by darkness and lost them. Okay.
You're not as bad as I thought.
Makes sense. So
You really
nobody's
are a
lost soul.
hero. A heartless hero.
So
Who
why
asked you?
why is Roxas
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth?
why does Roxas still
You
exist
are
then?
just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go.
Is it like some kind of paradigm?
I created another card from your memories, you know.
That's crazy.
Be a
Darrell.
good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
She's so
Wait,
annoying.
Larxene!
Larxene is such a friggin' annoying old.
Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself!
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back.
Sora?
Yeah, I know Roxas
hate
is Sora's
this.
nobody, but if Sora came back from being
Why'd I need someone like that to
being
bring
a
back?
Heartless, then why does Roxas still
Nominee's
exist?
memory.
That's what I mean. Final paradigm.
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
How dare you?
She did.
You don't appreciate the nuances of
An ungainly effort.
Vexen.
How could you be humbled by someone of such limited significance? You shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Sora gets put into a
Whatever.
comatose state
You can do what you want.
before Kingdom Hearts 2?
But you know, I think testing Sora is just a
Wait,
cover
what?
for testing
Why?
your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should
Why does
just
he get
learn
put
to
in
be
comatose?
quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this.
Okay, alright, that makes sense.
A humble
Cosplay.
gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Wait, what the frig? Was that who I think it was? Was that who I think it was?
Not so fast.
We don't have time! They've got Naminé! We gotta rescue her!
Whew. Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
You be too. He just remembered a friend, but found out she's in trouble.
Good point. I guess if we heard that the king was in danger, we would be pretty upset about that too.
Who was that? Was that who I think it was? Oops.
No,
35 minutes in.
you're
That's not Riku.
Riku!
It's not actually.
What are you doing here?
Not happy to see me? Let me know if I'm getting in the way. You know, of something that's more important.
Huh? I didn't mean that.
Spare the excuses. I bet that you had all but forgotten about me.
Are you crazy? Come on! I came all this way looking for you!
But you're not anymore, right? Now it's only Naminé that you're looking for. You don't care about me,
Flower Boy
just
too
like you
soon.
never cared. At all. About her feelings.
That's such
Nominees?
a weird name.
I knew it.
You're getting confused.
Never
Alright.
even gave it a thought, did you?
Yeah, let's just watch.
Just 'cause you want to see Naminé. Sorry. Doesn't go both ways. Tell you the truth, Naminé doesn't even want to look at your face.
Why not?
You should ask your memories. Why Naminé disappeared from the islands. Remember that, and you'd know.
Did I do something? Is it my fault? Riku,
Called Meluxia?
Go home, Sora. I'll care for Naminé. Anyone who goes near her goes through me!
what's wrong with you? We're supposed to be friends!
Please, Sora. Since when have you ever cared about me? Naminé's not the only one who's sick of looking at you. So am I!
Riku, stop it!
Oh, Riku, please wait.
Nominate sounds like a Pokemon name. Nominate! I choose you!
Riku, where are you?
Dude, the one thing that's kind of boring me about watching all these cutscenes is that the backdrops are all the same. So like
Sora,
every
are you
every
okay?
room looks the exact same.
Don't worry about me. Riku, what happened?
Does it ever change?
Sure was strange. Almost like Ansem was back, controlling Riku again.
But we got rid of Ansem for good.
No.
Then I wonder what is wrong with Riku.
No, you didn't.
Hold on!
It's not Ansem. It's friggin' what's his name?
If he's with Riku, he might be a danger. Sora?
I know. You're thinking Riku isn't your friend. But that's just not true.
You sure?
Well, I know he said some awful things to you back there. But you gotta remember, we are in Castle Oblivion. Why, folks lose their memory here a little bit at a time. Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were such close friends. That's all.
So he just forgot?
My guess is that's so.
Don't tell me then.
But Sora,
Don't tell me,
instead of being
cosplay.
sad, we have to figure out a way to help Riku get his memory back.
Let's find out.
If we all work together, why, we're sure to get you through this. No need to mow.
Jiminy's right.
Yo,
you shouldn't
is the
push your
whole
friends
thing,
away.
Like, does the whole thing look the same?
Yeah. Okay.
Sora, do you remember our very first promise?
Huh?
Always smile. That was the promise we made to each other the first time we met. We promised to never forget to keep smiling.
You're right. Oh.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Not until I rescue you and Namine.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kyrie. Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember. Oh.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you, after a while. It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Namine. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
They're so trippy.
Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Go ahead and try.
Cue the boss fight. Now we've beat him.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Namine.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on.
Warm your way.
When
into
did
my
I ever
heart.
do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you!
You won't push me away.
Killing him so fast, so good. I know, man. Speed run, baby. Speed
Does it
run.
hurt, Namine? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us
JSkeleton
want
so
to help
fast.
Namine out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be 'cause you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and... What was her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We three were never apart. Me and Riku and Namine.
Kairi. What about Kairi? Is he forgetting about Kairi?
Where'd Riku go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
So what's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Marluxia.
Oh, what the frig? What the frig? That's who was in the hood?
Vexen. The simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my
What a
true
blade.
might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like
He's
that
beautiful.
to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement.
Denouement? What the frick is that? What the frick is a denouement? Dude looks like a lady!
What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you.
What?
Isn't that right, Namine?
Nominee!
Yes.
She speaks. What promise did he make her, Frig? What's the promise? The hair, though.
Wow, that's Shure. We've got enough pretty eyes.
He's like the Fabio of
And
Kingdom
that
Hearts.
must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories. Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
I can't remember.
On the islands, I promised Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what.
Oh, what? You remember?
But
this?
I forgot it.
She's his puppet?
I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything
Dang.
else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
Jiminy's like, let's not do this. You promised you would take her to
Who are you?
I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debts, Sora.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
my eyeballs to try.
Come on, of course not.
Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend.
Animated
You don't
Kingdom
mean-
Hearts? Yeah.
Indeed, I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you.
Then you're the one. You're the one who's been controlling him. What have you done with him?
I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all, why trouble you in your final hour?
And then we beat him.
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
As if I'd ever lose to you.
I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Wait! Memories? In the other side?
Kingdom Hearts already looks like anime? Yeah.
If Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
Oh, He's gonna get. Is he actually gonna get eliminated? There's no way, right?
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
We'll find out soon enough. It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
Finally, a different environment. I'll tell you what he means by
What's
that.
wrong?
Something
Wait, what?
feels
What he
really
means by
strange.
what?
I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
You must have come here sometime before.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominee, my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time. But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So, feeling nostalgic?
Him again?
Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Nominee or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our
Never
hearts.
came here. Someone.
Cut the riddles.
I
Oh, was it
told you.
Roxas?
This place was created solely from another side of your memory.
It was Roxas.
It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong. I don't know this place.
If you remain bound by the chain of memories and refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart, then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master.
It's Roxas that went
Just
there.
a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku. Your existence is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing?
Excuse me.
That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie! I'd never throw away my heart! I'm gonna take you down and save Riku and Nominee!
It's Roxas.
That's
Roxas has been
what's
there.
in my heart!
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None
Ah,
of that
keep yawning,
matters.
it's like my
Just put
eyeballs.
Riku back!
Just put him back. The Riku you speak
get
of
the water out of my eyes.
has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Nominee, the shackles will
Wait, is
tighten.
he dead?
You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Nominee have to do with... Ugh. Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Wow.
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No, don't do it.
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No, please don't. I don't want to.
Goodbye.
What? 2 hours
What
left.
are you? What are you people?
They're nobodies.
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia,
Don't
you
get
used
close, don't
Vexen
look.
to test Sora's strength,
Axel
didn't
is
you?
more than he is now?
Not just Sora's, it was
Well, yeah,
yours
because they're all
too.
nobodies, right?
We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member.
By the way, if you guys are enjoying the streamish, guys, drop a like.
Well,
Subscribe
I
for
guess
you.
that you did.
We'll be doing a playthrough
It's
of
time
Kingdom
to
Hearts
join
2.
up.
And then all the other
Taking
games.
over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Of course. He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad. But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one? I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
Riku!
You'll hurt Naminé if you go further.
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you. That's what's in my heart.
Doesn't he
Sora.
get it? Vexen's not controlling him.
I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to
I know who.
keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower. This one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night!
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that?
What was that?
Sora. Good try.
Oh, he was getting into him.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Well, two of them?
Fake should be destroyed!
Boss fight. Defeat.
Riku. Huh?
I forgot Naminé's good luck charm.
It's just like mine. How'd he get this?
It's fake.
It turned into a card.
I don't understand what's going on.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant. We're just kind of worried.
Then let's ask Naminé. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Naminé. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Naminé's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Naminé.
Dang.
Sora!
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Naminé, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count. Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know. Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
The frig?
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself!
Wow.
The island!
This thing again.
Okay, I have to keep her safe. Naminé, can you hear me? Oh. Naminé.
Forgets about Kyrie.
Sora, you really came for me.
Welcome back, Avery.
It's you. It's really you. I've been through so much just to see you.
Yes, I wanted to see you too. But this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you. But this isn't the right way.
Naminé?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore. So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place. You came for me and I'm so happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in this picture. That's true.
Naminé?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
What the frig?
What? What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was. I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look! You gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora! You can't believe me!
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora. Think just one more time.
That's so trippy.
About who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach
It's
it.
funny, Frank.
Who's most special to me? That's an easy one.
Kyrie.
It's you, Name.
No. Kyrie.
Oh.
It's Kyrie, you idiot. Oh, this is so trippy. I don't get it.
Naminé! It isn't you. The person most special to me, it's not you, right?
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
But then who is she? 'Cause I can't think of her name. If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
Because
Frank, it's so...
I went into your memories and...
Let me explain this.
Huh?
Plain and simple. Your memory is a train wreck. You're not the one who's meant to protect Naminé. It's supposed to be me! But you and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
Defeated again.
Riku!
I hate it when they play with my head, and I like
Want
it.
some more?
Great.
Ah!
Sora!
Riku!
Looks like I win.
Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I said stop!
What
Riku?
the frig?
Riku! Riku! What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Smashed his heart? Then what's gonna happen to Riku?
So annoying.
Oh, you're so much fun to watch. If it's Riku you're worried about, then don't. Because Riku was never really here.
What do you mean?
Do you really think I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy.
Headshot.
Oh, what to do?
Quit the games!
All right. Have it your way then. I know it'll kill you to hear this, but I think I can live with that. That thing lying there is just a puppet that Vexen made as an experiment. No more than a toy. It's laughable, really. It called you a fake, but it was a fabrication all along.
Wow.
Not Riku. A fake?
Fake in every possible way. It was only finished recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Namine were just planted, not real. Yup, that means all this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus.
Wow.
Isn't that the truth, Namine? Oh, so cute. But behind this little face, you do awful things.
Namine?
You're so stupid. Don't you get it now? That's what Namine's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened.
What?
The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies. Just Namine's illusions, nothing more. Binding you in the chains of your own memory was central to our trap. It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped. So close to it, we were almost there. This was our only chance to turn the Keyblade Master into our puppet, but that jerk Axel, he used Namine to betray us.
Wow.
So now, I'm left with
Namine's
no
OP,
choice
I
but
know.
to eliminate you.
You'll pay.
This is insane, dude.
Don't! Huh? It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience. Last time I checked, you're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
I know, but...
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood.
Wait, so
Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined!
did he actually know Namine for real?
Namine!
What's this?
Or was that just a
Are you
planted
upset?
memory?
And you don't even actually know her.
Oh, I don't?
Maybe not. But still, I made a promise.
What?
A promise I made to Namine to keep her safe. Maybe my memories are fake, but the promise is real to me. That's why I'll keep it.
Weird hairstyle? No, she looks like Mantis from,
You're such an
from Guardians
idiot.
of the Galaxy.
There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero? Whatever. If that's the way you want it,
She's so annoying.
you're going down alone.
Boss fight.
What if we can stop you?
Donald! Goofy! You found me!
Of course we did. We were worried about you.
And we promised that we would protect you.
Can't do it all at once.
You won't ever be alone. It's always been the three of us, and we stick together.
And that is how it's going to stay.
Okay. Have it your way. More pain for you means more fun for me.
More pain for you means more pain for... Oh, whatever. More fun for me.
No, I refuse to lose.
This is such a bunch of
This is
losers.
such a bunch of losers. I think I'm fainting.
We actually
No,
can
this
do it.
isn't the way I won't allow.
Wow.
You must be Namine.
You must be
It's good to
Namine.
meet you. We're friends of Sora's, and my name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yeah, but how did you know that?
Congratulations, Sora. You finally found your friend. I'm so happy for you.
Goofy
Gee,
said this.
there sure are a lot of questions. Namine, I know this probably won't be easy for you, But could you tell us what happened?
Of course. It's my fault after all.
So we never knew Nominee for real? It's freaking plot twists, man.
I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart. And little by little I replaced them with false memories.
Hey, what about Sora's promise?
Made up. It was fake. Sora never really promised me anything. Me being with him on the islands, that was a lie, just like everything else. We never met. I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more, either.
No. You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor. But Marluxia, he...
Bet I know who that is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
If I didn't obey, he said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
So you did what he told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
I'm waving at my daughter in the window.
Please don't cry.
Just so you guys don't think I'm crazy.
Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what I meant.
What?
It's like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But, you know...
First time Donald heals you.
I can't really get mad at you for it either. These memories you gave me. In my head, I know they're lies. But they still feel right. Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever. Naminé, if you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry. Please. Until I get my memories back,
Holy
smile
Craig,
and try
keep
to be
yawning.
happy.
My eyes are keep, like,
It's
watering.
easier on me that way.
Sora.
I'm not crying.
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
It's okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
Aw, cut it out. I thought you both lost your memories too.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
That's funny.
Come
What
on.
are you doing? Yeah.
There. That's it. That's the Naminé I remember. Yeah, I really liked it when you used to smile. Of course, that was really only in my fake memories.
That's so weird.
But what I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake. It's
Only one
real.
left.
Thank you.
Well then,
120?
let's go.
Oh, boy.
We're almost
I
halfway
can't
done.
wait to get my memory
Damn,
back.
this is so long, bro. We got like
Nominee, Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get you when it's over.
it's not even real.
Okay. Please be careful, Sora.
I'll be okay. I promise.
I promise. Dude, I'm not even crying. I don't know.
Who was it?
Kyrie.
Who's most important to me? Nothing.
Can't you remember?
No, I only remember Naminé. Come on. Do you guys remember anything at all?
No, sorry, Sora. It's important, but I just can't remember. I don't want to be. but I'm getting scared.
Then we should really make a promise.
Huh?
What you said back there kinda got my brain, thinking. Whenever you make a promise that's super duper big, maybe it gives you the courage to face the scary stuff.
Courage.
Yeah, let's do it. Even if we get scared, or in trouble, or even if we get separated.
Or even if we sort of forget each other.
Whatever happens, we're friends.
All for one and one for all.
Melusha.
You have some nerve to show your treasonous face around
really
here.
The story when I first played
Some
it on the
nerve
Game Boy.
indeed.
Treasonous?
Yeah, is
I
that
don't
good,
know what
eh?
you could possibly be talking
The
about.
story is pretty awesome, but I'm getting tired of seeing the same
Why
backdrop.
let Namine go? If it weren't for your needless meddling, we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Namine to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Namine and Sora together, you and Larxene overthrow the organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marluxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do, but it was your order.
Oh.
Remember the order. You must eliminate the traitor. I always follow orders, Marluxia.
10 to 11 hours streaming. Does Sora forget about Kyrie in 10
Larxene
minutes?
paid the price for disloyalty when she disappeared.
20 hours almost, dude.
You must do
Kingdom
the
Hearts
same!
1 was like 18 hours. And like 2 that were off.
The organization's betrayed. In that name, I will annihilate you.
That line's not you.
Well, had to try it once, you know.
What are you guys talking about, man?
Is that your shield? Won't do you any good, I'm afraid.
I wonder. Are you listening, Sora?
Oh?
Axel says he's willing to harm Namine to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Oh, come now. You're Marluxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
Now, Sora, we've got more in common than you might think. I'd really rather not fight you. But I can't dishonor the organization, now can I?
Boss fight! We beat him!
You're better than I thought you'd be. It was worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
Axel!
This whole game is so trippy. Done in 1 second. Exactly, man.
You've defeated Axel. The Keyblade's power. How I've longed to make it my own.
Let Nominate go!
You've no chance of winning. Nominate, erase Sora's memory.
But if I do that...
That's right. Sora's heart will be destroyed.
His heart destroyed?
You can do that!
I'd rather have preferred him unmarred. But he can be rebuilt, more to my liking, with time. Nominate, do it.
No. Sora forgave me even... when I deceived him. So how could I destroy his heart? There's no way! I don't care what happens to me. I won't hurt Sora. I won't do it!
Then you will.
Do it, Nominee! I don't care. You can erase my memory.
Sora, why'd you say that?
Because who will I look after if I don't have Nominee? So just do it. Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
Sora.
I don't need any memories to take on someone like Marluxia.
You bet! Even if Sora forgets it all, Goofy and I won't forget.
Donald's right. He and I can remember everything for Sora.
See? I'll have all my friends' memories, so I can piece my own together again.
You ignorant fool. If Nominee uses her powers to erase your memory, you'll be nothing but an empty shell. Your heart will no longer be able to feel or to care, just like Vexen's pathetic imitation of your Riku.
Take another guess.
What?
Pray?
It can't be.
Riku!
No. Just an imitation.
You're a shell. A shell who has had everything taken. Everything!
What can you possibly think I ever had? Both my body and my heart are fake. But there is one memory I'll keep, even if it's just a lie. Whether it was a phantom promise or not, I will protect Nominee.
Don't destroy 20 hours of stream? No?
Imbeciles. You would knowingly shackle your heart with a chain of memories born of lies? You would be one who has a heart, yet cast aside your heart's freedom? You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
Well, we defeated him.
Is he gone?
You could say that.
Axel.
However,
Oh?
what you destroyed was merely an illusion of me.
So what? Another imitation.
He's really... in there?
Yes.
I knew it. I can feel his power. It's trying to destroy my heart.
Gorge, we'll just take care of him together.
Sora, come on!
Riku, protect Nominee.
You don't mind?
Should I?
All right.
Wow, this is crazy. This is honestly crazy. Wait, but we're only like halfway through.
Soon the emptiness will shatter your heart. Here in this world of
Is it all white?
nothingness.
It's all white, white, white. Frig, man. Change the backdrop. This is so freaking boring. The story is amazing, but the backdrop is making it all like...
As lightless oblivion devours you, drown in the ever-blooming darkness!
Wow. That was intense. And we beat him. You don't mind? No, I'm highly. Exactly, dude. I love it.
You okay, Riku?
Not Riku. I'm a fake. I can't remember why I was created or where or when. All that's inside of me is time with you and Namine. But I know those memories are not real.
Gee, Namine, can't you use your magic to put Riku's memory back to normal?
Well,
It's all right. I'll deal.
Wait! Who cares if someone created you? You are you and nobody else. You have your own heart inside you. Those feelings and memories are yours, and yours alone. They're special.
Sora, you're a good guy. I don't have to be real to see how real your feelings are. That's good enough.
Dang.
Riku! Riku.
Can you put our memories back?
yes. Not remembering something doesn't really mean that it's gone.
What do you mean?
When you remember one thing, that leads to remembering another. And then another, and then another. Our memories are connected. Many pieces are linked together, like they're in a chain
Chain of
that
memories.
makes up each of us. I don't actually erase any memories. Just take apart the links and rearrange them. You still have all your memories.
So you can put them back together?
Yes, but first, I have to undo the chains of the memories I made on my own. After I've done that, I have to gather up the memories scattered across each of your hearts, and then reconnect them. It might take some time, but I think it might work.
Wow.
No, it will work, I'm sure. It's my turn to look after you.
All right. We all really trust you.
Oh, wait a second. You said you'd have to undo the links of the memories you made. But that means...
Yes, you won't be able to remember anything about what happened here.
Not even you?
I'm sorry. It's the only way, I'm afraid. Sora, you have a choice. You can lose your memories of this castle and reclaim your old ones, or keep your memories here and give up the memories that you've lost.
Do I have to choose?
Yes.
He shouldn't even be considering that. Come on, man.
Make me like I was.
Oh, okay. Nobody needs to keep a bunch of memories that aren't real, right? You want to remember all of the people who are really important to you. Anybody would choose that.
We're all just watching silently. I know. It's so intense, dude.
To remember again, we have to sleep in that?
Yes. It's going to take a little time, but I'll take care of you.
Gosh, when we wake up, we won't remember who you are anymore.
But how are we gonna thank you?
Don't worry about that. I'll just make a big note in my journal. And it will say, thank Nominate.
Oh, good. That makes me feel better.
Well, good night then, Nominee.
Good night, Goofy. You too, Sora.
Okay.
All of this may have started with a lie,
I swear, she does
but I
something.
really am glad that I could meet you, Sora.
Yeah.
Something
Me
goes
too.
bad.
When I finally
But
found you,
there's
and
still a lot
even
of
when I
time
remembered
left.
your name, I was happy. The way I felt then, that was no lie.
Goodbye.
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real. Promise me, Nominee.
You're going to forget making that promise.
If the chain of memories comes apart, the links will still be there, right? So the memory of our promise will always be inside me somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it's a promise.
Good. Until later.
A promise. Huh. Sora, some of your memories' links are deep in the shadows of your heart, and I won't be able to find them. But don't worry. You made another promise to someone who you could never replace. She is your light. The light within the darkness.
Kyrie!
Remember her, and all the memories lost in the shadows of your heart will come into the light.
Another promise.
What's going on, Galaxy?
Look at the good luck charm.
You're confused? It's okay.
I changed its shape when I changed your memory. But when you thought of her just once, it went back to the way it was.
The battery for the controller is getting low. There they are. Kyrie.
Kyrie! My friends. Nominate?
Don't worry. You might forget about me. But with our promise, I can come back.
A promise is a promise.
Yes. One day the light, it will be ours and it will bring us together. Till then, I'll be in your heart.
Right. Forgotten,
Family memories are back.
but not
Again,
lost.
Wait, what the frig? Why are the credits rolling? What the frig? Oh, there's a storyline for Riku after this. To explain all this. Dang. Organization 13. There's a lot of empty chairs. There's always sleep between part and meet, with our usual words on the usual street. So let us part like we always do, and in a world without you, I'll dream of you. It's so beautiful! When I come to, let us meet, with our usual words on the usual street. Where's Riku? So now it's time for Riku's part of the storyline, I guess.
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal.
Yeah,
But
we gotta see Riku's side of things.
Oh, what's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
He doesn't know what happened.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
When Ansem took over him.
That was very well said, Riku.
He didn't. So this is going to be what happened to Riku, like from Kingdom Hearts 1 into Chain of Memories. I think that's what this is about. I think? I don't know, actually. I'm actually a little bit confused now.
A door to the truth, huh?
Is it Bastion or Bastion? Bastion. Things you remember from your time on Lips's castle became a card. Kingdom Hearts is a real life movie? Wait, does it? You lived here tempted by the darkness she offered. Cast away your home, your friends, everything, and nice to give you a nice room. Your home in the dark, your heart only knows how to cast away. It's empty. Your memories, that's why you don't mean it. Your heart is hollow except for the residual darkness. Are you serious? You're wrong, I reject the darkness. You really know? See those who exist in the same darkness. Grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Enough for the darkness contains to That's pretty good right now. Come on, you once turned me. Go over here. Again, you darkness have nothing to offer. I hope it's not all reading. Or crappy bedroom yet. All I did was lose myself. Finish all that. Boss fight.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
I knew it.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
It's not Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
It's not Ansem.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
How is he still alive?
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
Hey, you got his friggin'.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
I mean,
You're
technically
wrong.
he's not Ansem, right? Oh.
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
Yeah, right.
Listen close. The light'll never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it.
Ansem's like the big boss we defeated at the very end of Kingdom Hearts.
I won't
1.
lose to darkness.
But it's kind of
Not
a name
today.
he stole from the real Ansem.
You think that
Like,
feeble
this-
little light can save you?
Technically, this guy is Ansem.
From the darkness
That
that
guy
I
with white hair.
command?
Well, they both have white hair, but you know what I mean. The taller guy. But
What?
his name's
That all
actually
you got?
Not Ansem.
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting
It's
the
like,
darkness.
Xehanort. Xehanort.
All right.
Xehanort.
Then see it for yourself.
Xehanort? Xehanort. That's how you say it, right? They say it? Xehanort?
This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Wait, what? Zemnis? Or Zemnis? Or however you say that? What are we talking about? Is that the same thing? Is that the same guy?
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
What is going on here, Zexion? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen.
Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement. One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double.
Wait, what?
But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
Wait, seriously?
I do not know for sure. But the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
We wait. See what develops.
Xemnas is the nobody of Ansem's apprentice.
Something
Xehanort.
smells funny.
Exactly.
What's that scent? It's so familiar.
Then who the heck
Darkness.
is Terranort?
It's the smell of darkness.
Who the frick is Terranort?
I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Oh my goodness, I'm so confused. right
Don't
now.
worry, Riku.
Your Majesty! Oh! What happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
It doesn't sound like Mickey.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Lots of promises.
Oh. You're an illusion.
Terra?
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna play Birth
We
by
are
Sleep for
connected,
sure.
you and me.
I am gonna play that.
Guess we are.
Xehanort steals Terra's body. Somewhere between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1, Xehanort and Terra's body.
I have identified the scent.
He bans Ansem the
It
Wise,
is
taking his place and
Riku.
sending him to the realm of darkness.
Riku, you say?
He then starts
Has
to
he
use
emerged from the
Ansem
realm
as
of darkness?
Xehanort
His
and
existence,
Terra's body opens
it was
himself up
once
to darkness
doubled in the
because of
darkness.
the Heartless
Fascinating.
seeker of darkness.
That's why you mistook him for the
Actually, Xehanort
superior.
and Heartless, but using
The
Ansem
dark
as
power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
Xemnas
What I want to
created
know
at the
is
same time.
why he appeared
Xemnas
here in
is the
Castle
nobody
Oblivion.
of
That's really
Xehanort.
quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier.
Yeah.
Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers
up,
to
Campbell? How you
meddle
doing,
with
bro?
Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness. I take it you're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct. Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between. Oh. Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Maybe. Like you
Ansem
said,
is somebody of...
there really is darkness left inside of me.
The real Ansem is Ansem the
But
Wise.
so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on. I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
It was a trick all along.
What's happening to Sora?
Namine's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization.
Here's his name.
But Marluxia and Larxine's actions,
the Dark Ansem.
leave me quite uneasy.
Yeah, but the
And
Dark
then
Ansem is
there is
basically the
Axel.
heartless
Who
Xehanort.
knows what that one is thinking?
Xehanort, how do you say it?
Vexen should take
Right?
care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
Like Ansem Secret
So we
Darkness
must
is,
tell
is
him.
Xehanort's heart.
Isn't it better
heartless,
that Vexen clean
right?
up the mess than leave it to us?
Or whatever. Who is Terra? Or Tura, or however you say it.
Huh?
Yeah, that is
What
a
are you
problem.
supposed to
So
be?
that is a problem.
Surprised? I guess you should be. After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though. Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say. But I'm different.
Xehanort
I embrace the
steals
darkness.
body of
I can make it do whatever I want.
Terranort. Yeah. But
So I can wipe the floor with it.
but the heartless of Terranort is technically Xehanort,
Hey, fake!
which is who we
I
fought.
thought
in
I
Kingdom
heard you
Hearts
say
1, right?
you were gonna wipe the floor with me.
I don't know.
Don't forget, I'm still new.
It's cool to see Riku's
I'll
side
get
of
stronger and
things.
stronger.
It's crazy
The
that
next
Riku's
time we
been in this
fight,
castle.
you're finished. Then let's fight now! It's nice having darkness on my side.
Terranort was a student of Ansem the Wise.
You are so missing out.
Wasn't
How
Wasn't
could you be
Xehanort
scared of
also?
something that can be so thrilling? Enough!
Wait a minute.
So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me. Come back!
Wasn't Xehanort also?
No way. I'm not a coward.
Wasn't Xehanort a student of Advancement Wise? This is so confusing, man. Felix experiments.
So, how was the real thing?
Up to the time.
He's spineless.
Dang.
In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle.
Wow,
You want
so
me to take care of
Riku's in
him?
the castle at the same time as Sora?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
Xehanort loses memories by Terra's body? Wait, what?
Come out!
How?
Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He
Firehead who
accepts
Axel?
the darkness. Just
Oh,
like
really?
you once couldn't help but accept me. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness.
Is it spoiler when I say
Desperation
that?
is
Oh.
fear. You
I'm so
fight the
confused anyway,
darkness
so-
because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
Stubborn boy. Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually, you will learn. You cannot resist the
Better if you play
darkness.
Birth by Sleep by your own. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Birth by Sleep. I will be playing that game for sure, 100%. I'm just playing the games in like order of release.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us. That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No!
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you!
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
Wow. It's a final stretch,
Why so
man.
glum, Naminé? Is there something that's been troubling you?
This is what happened? Yeah.
Are you feeling awful about tinkering
This is
with
like
Sora's
Axel's-
memory?
Or not Axel.
Or maybe you...
Cut it out,
This
Larkseen.
is Riku's side of things.
Naminé? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away. I swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me. See ya.
It's all fake. I'm trying to crack my knee, but I can't.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kairi's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kairi. Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kairi even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kairi.
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kairi's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light. When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness? That scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness, what a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no?
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear. I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
And we won the boss fight again. What's going on, Connor? How you doing, man?
You're finished!
Don't mock me! You were too much trouble. Too slow. You are the superiors.
What?
Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
Wow. That's absolutely insane.
I see you now. Clearly.
Huh? Lexius?
Riku, I can see your heart.
No.
I
can not.
see your heart.
Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
You called out my name. You have been thinking about me.
You have.
You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
The king. He protected me. Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer! You're with me, aren't you?
Lexius is gone as well.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope, I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade? You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and some shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed? Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
4 people? Where'd everyone go?
It is your home.
Destiny Islands. I thought I missed Islands so much. The figment of his imagination. Kyrie.
This is... that night!
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did! You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness. You should look. Look at what you truly are!
Sora! Sora! Sora, it's me. Ah! What? Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me? Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become.
Dang.
How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
Dang, it was crazy.
I'm fading. Fading away into the light.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you.
It's Kyrie.
Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light, and don't fear the darkness, because both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other. You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
You know I do. Of course. And I will. With my strength. My dark strength. Darkness!
Impossible! How is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell. I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing. Nothing but a mere illusion!
Wow.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
Wow.
What is he? No one's ever worn the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible. Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this!
So sorry, Zexion. You just found out way too much.
Wow. Emo's dead now.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless. Must you interfere again?
Ooh, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
He's not hollow anymore. He's there.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
Huh.
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness, and then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
This is confusing.
Maybe you were right.
Mickey, yeah. I love Mickey, man.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your Majesty?
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers.
Against my dark powers. You must battle me alone.
What's this?
Are
you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem.
You're not the true Ansem.
Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Tis, or so I am known. You, I've watched you all along.
What the frick is Diz?
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Namine, then choose.
Namine? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Dang. So he has to choose between light and darkness. Wait, Riku's been there. Is that why Sora felt like he had been there? Because Riku's part of him?
Maybe Namine is here.
Or is it because Roxas has been there?
Hold it!
Oh, dang.
You've changed.
Excuse me.
Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me.
I'm you. I'm me.
I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real.
The Twilight Princess.
A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember. And even this newfound power. I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you. But nothing changes. I'm still just empty. Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow! So, it's over. Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling?
There's about like 15 minutes left, give or take.
What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go? Does it disappear? It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay. Are you Namine?
Yes.
I am Namine.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Sora!
So they meet.
What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
Dang.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were.
Dang.
Riku, please choose.
13 Secrets of Darkness? You mean Organization 13?
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
When it's crashed together?
Yes.
Then will the X-Keyblade
Figures.
True Kingdom Hearts open
Sora always did as he pleased.
Dude, does that happen in one of the games?
Whatever we'd be doing together.
What game does that happen
He'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself.
The thing. Yeah.
That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
Wait.
I didn't know.
So what if the darkness...
I hoped.
Why doesn't he get it locked? I don't get it.
I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kairi.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kairi smell the same. Look after Sora.
Oh. Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
This is the true Xanart. Well, wait, what?
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
He's Ansem the Wise, isn't he?
Hey, who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody. It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Diz is Ansem
Do you
the
think
Wise.
I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Diz is Ansem the Wise.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
What's this?
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless. The ears, not so. They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
You ready for boss fight? Yeah, I'm ready. What's the true light? I don't get it.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go. He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy—
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy—
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And awesome. I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks. Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
Keyblade War? I'm still so confused.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself!
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me? You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well.
Theories that the final fight in Kingdom Hearts 3 is...
In that case...
Kingdom Hearts is what?
You shall sink into the abyss!
Oh, this again? Always with this Guardian, eh?
Insolent brat!
Handsome! This is the end.
No, it's not.
This is hardly The end! Your darkness. I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
Ganondorf, you mean, in a way? Yeah, in a way, eh? This is all the cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Sora. Kairi.
Because the gameplay in this game was a lot different. So I didn't feel like playing it.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
I love Mickey.
So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself.
Huh?
I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
That's awesome.
Fair enough, Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse is like one of the biggest Keyblade, like one of the best Keyblade masters. Ah, so that's why they're wearing those. So Organization 13 can't detect them. The crossroads.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Dang. That's crazy. What does that mean? Keyblade? Keyblade, it's like the Master Sword, let's say, right? But it chooses you. And there's different Keyblade Masters. And they use the Keyblades to protect the Kingdom Hearts, which is basically like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's very complicated. Dude, this is better than Xenoblade. Xenoblade, I'm sure, is a great game. But Kingdom Hearts is on a different level, man. Beyond the Path Without You is a forgotten promise to keep. We may have walked side by side, but now we go back to back. Oh, it's Roxas. And though our paths may not cross, all paths are connected somewhere. When I arrive at where you are, we may not appear to be as we were. but we'll make another promise to keep. Wow. That's it. It's over, my friends. That's going to wrap it up. That is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, all the cutscenes, the story for you guys, and for myself. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, man. No winning music. I don't know if maybe the guy like skipped it or something. That said, I want to point something out really quick. Okay, so the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix PS4 game that I have, if you guys seen the main menu a few times, you'd see that it includes Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Those 4 games are on the disc. The full games. I didn't want to play Chain of Memories because the gameplay is a little bit different than traditional Kingdom Hearts games, and it didn't look appealing. You have to use cards and stuff to fight and not to fight, but to choose actions. That's why we watched all the cutscenes for here. But there's 2 other games on that disc as well, which is 358, and there's also Recoded. Okay, so those 2 games they didn't actually remake on the disc. They only included all the cutscenes. So this one I had to go on YouTube to watch all the cutscenes because the full game is actually on the disc. I just didn't want to play it because the gameplay mechanics are a lot different, and I just didn't like the way it looked. But 358 and Recoded, all the cutscenes are on the disc, like as a movie. But again, it's on the disc. It's how Square Enix did it. So those 2 games we're not actually going to be playing through either, just because they were not actually remade. I believe those games, if I recall, those games were they were 3DS games, I think. No, yeah. 358 was a DS game, and Coded was also a DS game, I believe, if I remember right. Yeah. Well, it was on PS3 and DS. They just chose not to remake those games on the PS4. So that said, we are going to be watching. So there's basically 2 more games that we're going to be watching all the cutscenes for, but they're on the PS4 disc. Does that make sense? Besides that, we're going to be playing through the rest of the games. So 358 comes next in the timeline. So at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, the beginning of Chain of Memories starts, right? So it's a continuous story. So Kingdom Hearts 1 led into Chain of Memories. Now Chain of Memories is going to lead into 358. So the next stream that we do is we're going to be watching all the cutscenes for 358 because they didn't remake that game. After we watch all the cutscenes for 358, we're going to start our live Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2 because that's what comes next in the series. Okay? After we play through Kingdom Hearts 2, we're going to watch all the cutscenes for Recoded. Because, again, that's the second game on the disc that they didn't remake the game. They only included the cutscenes for. So, again, next stream is watching 358, Kingdom Hearts 358. So it's going to be like another like movie kind of thing that we can watch together. After that, we're going to play through Kingdom Hearts 2. It's going to be normal live Let's Play the way we did Kingdom Hearts 1. After that, another movie, which is going to be Kingdom Hearts Coded. Okay? After that, we will do... I'm torn whether to do Dream Drop Distance or do Birth by Sleep, because technically I should play Birth by Sleep next, but Dream Drop Distance is next in the story after Coded. I'll probably do Birth by Sleep, a live Let's Play of Birth by Sleep. And then we'll do Dream Drop... Birth by Sleep is like the beginning of the timeline. It's like the Skyward Sword. Well, not technically, because there's actually one game before Birth by Sleep. But Birth by Sleep is like the Skyward Sword of Kingdom Hearts, right? Skyward Sword is being at the beginning of the timeline, but it was released later on. Birth by Sleep is a game that was released later on, but it's at the beginning of the Kingdom Hearts timeline. Dream Drop Distance is at the very end of the timeline, right before Kingdom Hearts 3. So I think we're going to play it in order of release. So some of it's going to be in order of chronological timeline. Some of it's going to be in order of release. Anyways, the point is the next stream is going to be watching another movie. It's going to be Kingdom Hearts 358. Then after that, we're doing Kingdom Hearts 2. That's all I need to know for now. That said, thank you guys for actually hanging out with me and watching this. It makes it a lot more interesting to have people to watch it with. And like Frank said, it's pretty awesome to be able to watch kind of like a movie kind of thing together. I think that's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys did too. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this with me. That said, again, the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna watch all the cutscenes for 358. Kingdom Hearts 358 is what it's called, and then we're doing a live Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2 after that. So we have another movie for the next live stream. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well and watch it with me, keep me company. I think it is going to be a little bit more interesting because this one there was a lot of just like the background was a lot of the same because this castle was basically every room looked the same. But I believe 358, the environments changed. So it'll be a lot more interesting to watch than this one was. But that said, we got another huge chunk of Kingdom Hearts lore in our minds, in our hearts, if you will. You like the pun, right? But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream where we're going to watch another movie. And again, soon we'll have more gameplay. I promise, okay? Hopefully that makes sense to you. I feel like I'm over-explaining now. Anyways, crispy minis for the movie. Yeah, I'm going to have to mail out crispy minis to everyone to eat while we watch the movie. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. Again, the person who assembled all of these cutscenes together, the person who owns the video that we watched, his link's in the description below, or the link for his video is in the description below. He or she, I'm not sure. But again, the next movies we're watching are on the disc, so I won't have to watch it on YouTube. So that's the beauty of that. So anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. Follow me at JSkeleton92 on Twitter. And join our Discord community. Links in the description below. Catch you guys very soon. Like always, until next time, game on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Kingdom Hearts is amazing. Let's just say that. Let's end it with that. Kingdom Hearts is freaking amazing. I love this game. It's confusing, but it's amazing. Okay, I'll catch you guys later.